Lessons from All-Star Superman: How to Lead and Change the World. Leadership is a complex and ever-evolving concept that has been studied and analyzed by scholars for decades. While there are many theories and approaches to leadership, sometimes the most insightful lessons can be found in unexpected places. In the animated film All-Star Superman, we can find a wealth of leadership insights that can be applied to our personal and professional lives. We will explore some of these lessons and how they can help us become more effective leaders. All-Star Superman is a 2011 animated superhero film based on the comic book series of the same name by Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely. The movie follows Superman, the last son of Krypton, as he faces his mortality after being exposed to an odd dose of solar radiation. As his powers begin to fade, Superman embarks on a mission to tie up loose ends and make the most of his remaining time on Earth. During his final days, Superman must face a number of challenges, including the machinations of his arch-nemesis, Lex Luthor, who has obtained immense power and is planning to take over the world. Meanwhile, Superman must also deal with his growing feelings for Lois Lane and reconcile his desire to protect her with the knowledge that he will soon be gone. As Superman prepares for his ultimate sacrifice, he is visited by people from his past and future, including his father Jor-El, who provide him with insight and encouragement. Ultimately, Superman must come to terms with his own mortality and decide how to use his remaining time to make a positive impact on the world. All-Star Superman's exploration of themes like mortality, sacrifice, and human connection can offer valuable insights into leadership. The story of Superman himself serves as an example of the kind of leader who lives up to his potential, prioritizes selflessness, values human connection, and makes the most of the time they have. Let us explore the movie's key themes. Lesson 1. Connect with others. One of the key themes in All-Star Superman is the power of connection. Superman sees the world as an interconnected system where everyone and everything is connected. He uses this perspective to understand his role as a leader and how he can make a positive impact on the world. As leaders, we need to connect with others on a deep level and understand how our actions and decisions impact those around us. By building strong relationships with our team members and stakeholders, we can create a more collaborative and effective work environment. Lesson 2. Lead with empathy. Superman is known for his incredible powers, but what makes him a true hero is his empathy and compassion for others. In All-Star Superman, he demonstrates this by showing kindness and understanding to his archenemy Lex Luthor, even when Luthor is at his most vulnerable. As leaders, we need to cultivate this same sense of empathy and compassion for our team members and stakeholders. By understanding their needs and concerns, we can create a more inclusive and supportive work environment. Lesson 3. Be the change you want to see. In the film, Lex Luthor is obsessed with gaining Superman's powers so that he can save the world. However, when he finally gets those powers, he uses them to beat Superman up and wreak havoc. Superman, on the other hand, uses his powers to make the world a better place, even when he knows he is dying. As leaders, we need to be the change we want to see in the world. By leading by example and embodying the values and principles we believe in, we can inspire others to do the same. Lesson 4. Look within yourself. One of the most poignant moments in All-Star Superman is when Joshua reminds the Israelites that Moses is dead and that they need to look within themselves to find the courage and strength to move forward. As leaders, we need to look within ourselves to find the resources and resilience to lead effectively. By cultivating a strong sense of self-awareness and self-reflection, we can better understand our own strengths and weaknesses and how they impact our leadership style. Leadership is a complex and multifaceted concept that requires us to constantly learn and adapt. By looking to unexpected sources such as animated films, we can find new insights and perspectives that can help us become more effective leaders and change the world. The lessons from All-Star Superman remind us of the importance of connection, empathy, leading by example, and looking within ourselves to find the resources we need to succeed. As leaders, we have the power to make a positive impact on the world, and by following these lessons, we can do so with compassion, courage, and resilience.